Hey all, Eric and Amalia here with the Candy and Chocolate Company. Today we're gonna make some hard candy. We got all of our ingredients mixed in. They're very secret. It's sugar and water. So we're gonna make a hard candy. We're gonna do a Washington Cherry Sours. We're gonna do that as a pillow candy. So we'll get started and get going. So the first thing that we want to do, since we got all of our water and sugar and some corn syrup in here mixed together, we want to get this all mixed up so we make sure that all of our sugar is saturated before we add any heat. This helps with the crystallization. Making our Washington cherry, so we're going to add our flavoring and our coloring. I'm going to drop in. Make this a nice bright red. So since we're got to our 305, we're going to take it off our heat. Set. Get our thermometer. So we got our hard candy out here on our table. We're gonna pour our acid blend on it, which is a mixture of citric acid, malic acid, and tartaric acid. This is what's gonna give our signature sour flavor. The reason we don't add this in when it's cooking is because it would be too hot and it would burn the acid. Now we're gonna carefully mix all this in. Let it get nice and cool. Once this cools down some, I'll take it over and we'll put it on our puller and get it pulled nice. Right now we're pulling it on our pulling machine. This is an antique Hildreth pulling machine. Most of the time we pull it by hand, but we are running a little tight on time right now. So this just puts air into the candy and makes it a fluffier and crunchier. So I kind of like to do this with a lot of the sour candies because it makes it airier and kind of gives it that extra sour punch when you bite into it. We're going to throw this on our little mini batch roller here. Start to get this worked in. Turn up the heat a little more on that. That will give us some time, give that a few minutes. Alright. So we are nice and hot right now. We're going to pull this through. Front piece is just a little bit hot. So I'm going to pull this through. Start to size some of this. And then Amalia is going to run it through our candy cutter. We'll take this and make perfect pillows of candy. So we got a lot of our pillow candy, so I think we'll make a few suckers, old-fashioned suckers. Clip that off, get this started, get these whipping around here. So this is one of my favorite parts about drop candy. It's the fact that we get to drop it and we get perfectly little formed candies. So this is a great thing about when you come and visit us, our customers get to try all types of free samples. This is our hard candy we just made. You like it?
Really good. It's a wonderful place.